Hello, IMO family, and welcome to this week's Heather's Highlights. This week, we're going to spotlight our secondary program. Our secondary houses students grades 7 through 12. This week, we took the opportunity to interview Dr. John Pagnotti and Miss Kathleen Robinson. Hello, IMO families, and welcome to this week's Heather's Highlights. I'm excited this week because I am joined by Dr. John Pagnotti and Miss Kathleen Robinson. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So, Dr. John, could you tell the community a little bit about yourself?
Oh, this is year 23 in education, 23 or 24. You kind of lose track after a while. I am a social studies teacher by trade. I'm a family man. I love my family. I have a beautiful wife and 2 children, one of which is a senior, so it's going to be a very emotional year for me. So I'm just super excited to be here in year 2. Year 1 was amazing, and I had a lot of fun, and year 2 is it's going to be even better.
Absolutely. We're excited to have you back. And Miss Kathleen is new to us this year. So Miss Kathleen, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Kathleen Robinson, and this is my first year as assistant principal on this campus. Not my first year as an assistant principal. This is year 20 in education for me. I also started out as a career and technical ed teacher, a CTE teacher teaching marketing. And I also have a husband and 2 children. I also have a senior in high school this year. So if you see lots of tears, you know why. But I'm very excited for what the year has to hold. We've started off wonderfully so far, and I just can't wait to see what else we do this year.
Just to be fair, they're going to be tears of joy.
Yes.
Tears of joy.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
We're excited to have you, Miss Kathleen.
Thank you.
So we're going to start with you, Dr. John. What sets the secondary program apart from a traditional high school?
So that's a great question, and one that I kind of reflect on often. I have taught at a traditional public high school before, and a lot of the same things that you'll find here, you'll also find at a traditional school, in the sense that you'll have the ability to leave our school with a piece of paper, a diploma, which means something. It could be that you're either ready for the world of work or you're ready for the world of furthering your education. And we offer the ability to do that here. You can either leave us with on the kind of the career track. There are certifications that we do offer, and that we will increase those offerings over time. There are real world skills that we work with in terms of the things that we practice as part of our Montessori program, collaboration, research, critical thinking, things like that, valorization. But we also offer the track to the ability to go on to a college kind of experience, if that's what you choose to do. So that is something that you'll find at most high schools. The one thing I do think that we offer here that you won't necessarily find, at least in my experience, is the ability to connect with people on a real intimate level. And what do I mean by that? You know, I've taught at a very large high school in the past, and you would see your principal from far away, or your administrator as they're walking down the alley, the hallway or whatnot. But very rarely do you get the ability to come in and connect with your teachers and connect with people, the adults in the school, in a real way. It's something that I think that high schools do lack oftentimes. Mm-hmm. And we are really, really good here at developing those support networks with students and kids to make sure that they're successful. I've never seen anything done like that in my 23-year career, and I'm really proud of that.
Absolutely. It's always about relationships. Thank you. Ms. Kathleen, what are some electives that we offer or certifications that we offer here at IMHS?
Awesome. So we actually offer quite a few electives as far as middle school and high school. So we have a new esports course that is just kind of getting ramped up. We're hoping to grow that particularly for our middle schoolers. We have camp in middle school where they kind of learn some technology skills, problem solving, critical thinking. In the high school level, we have culinary, which gives you the opportunity to move into a Safe Serve certification, which is almost everybody that works in restaurants is required to have that certification. So that's a great way to start off if you want your first job, or even if you want to go into culinary after high school. We offer theater, which does several performances throughout the year, a musical and an actual play. We offer digital photography, digital video and photography. And through those courses, students are going to be able to earn Adobe certifications, which are extremely valuable in the workforce outside of high school. So that's a great opportunity for students. And as we continue to grow, we're hoping to add some additional industry certifications that are career force ready within those electives as we move forward.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, Dr. John, what are some other learning opportunities or experiences we offer here?
So one of the things that I'm really proud of is the kind of the quality and the scope of kind of things outside of the classroom that allow things to be brought to life for students. We've had some really awesome field trips that are at one, we're already doing them this year, but I've also seen them in the past that, again, very few opportunities to do this in a kind of a more traditional setting. Like last year, we had our marine biology classes. They spent a few days down in the Florida Keys learning about reef restoration, and they snorkeled on the Keys or on the coral reefs, and that just doesn't happen, right? So the ability to bring, because we are small enough and because we are able to kind of plan these experiences with our students, that's just, again, something that to me is life altering, and I would love my own children to be able to go on that. I think some of the other experiences that we do here is that we have a fully immersive arts program as well, where kids will be able to do performances and things like that. We have, if you've not seen our musicals, they are fantastic, and they are, like last year it was SpongeBob, and it was a great time. And so those types of real world immersive experiences, I think we do really well here, and really proud of those.
Absolutely. Thank you. Ms. Kathleen, what are some upcoming events or activities that our community should know about?
Yeah, so this week we have an open house, and we're inviting everybody in. So even if you don't have a student here on campus to go through their schedule, we are going to be doing some presentations for some potential new students, or our students that are at the elementary campus can come, and they'll get to kind of rotate through as if they had a middle or high school schedule and see the experience. Next week we have Senior Sunset. I know the seniors are extremely excited about that. That'll be their first one of the year. We have an upcoming, one of the great experiences that John was just talking about. We have one coming up soon to Orlando Shakes. So that's a fantastic play company. So that'll be great for our students. And that's for grades all 9 through 12. And then we recently had a dual enrollment meeting in order to inform our parents and our students about the dual enrollment opportunities, whether it's to Orange Technical College or to Valencia Community College. And then we do have college application night coming up soon, where students can learn how to apply, learn about what's important to have in your essay, how to fill out their FAFSA. So great information for both parents and students.
I think that's something that we do really well. That's that whole small school mentality that we're able to support our students in a real way. I think we both have seniors, and this types of stuff is not happening at the large high schools. And I'm really happy that we're able to provide those types of kind of supports for our students as they think about the next steps.
Absolutely. Sometimes larger is not always better.
Correct.
So, well, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit about the secondary program. And as Ms. Kathleen said, we are having open house on Wednesday, the 9th? 10th. And so if you're from the other campus and want to see what's going on, we welcome you over. If you have family members or community members that want to join our program, we definitely have some slots open for that. So thank you all again. It was great talking to you all today.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you, Dr. John and Ms. Kathleen, for sharing some of the happenings here at the secondary program. One important thing that we didn't discuss is our incubator classes. It's for students in grades 9 through 12. Since it's a large part of who we are, we'll be spending some time at a later date to discuss what it is and how our students utilize it here at the secondary campus. To wrap up this week's Heather's Highlights, I want to share a few important events coming up. September the 13th is our gardening day here at the secondary campus. On September the 16th, we have our first dual enrollment meeting. On September the 17th is our first elementary school tour. On September the 22nd, it is International Day of Peace. September the 24th, we have our elementary open house. And on September the 28th, we have our elementary gardening day. As you can see, we have a lot of fun things planned. Please make sure you reference our school calendar on the Parent Square and your year at a glance. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great week.